This week brings us into Shavuot, the holiday that commemorates revelation at Mount Sinai. And astrologically, this week feels loud, fast, unexpected, and deeply revelatory. On May the 17th, Mercury enters Gemini, its home sign. Mercury moves quickly in Gemini. The mind speeds up. Communication increases. Information moves faster. Conversations multiply. And then, immediately, on May 18th, Mercury meets Uranus in Taurus. This is the signature transit of sudden news, unexpected conversations, brilliant ideas, surprising realizations, and sometimes disruptions that force us to think differently. This feels remarkably aligned with the story of Shavuot. At Sinai, revelation didn't arrive quietly. There was thunder, lightning, noise, a collective confrontation with truth. And that's important because many people romanticize spiritual growth. They want intuition, signs, synchronicities. But real revelation often disrupts comfort. It asks something of you. It may reveal where you've delayed action, where you've avoided difficult conversations, where you've continued living inside outdated narratives. This Mercury-Uranus combination can bring mental breakthroughs, but breakthroughs can feel uncomfortable before they feel liberating. Then, on May 19, Mars enters Taurus. Mars in Taurus slows things down. This is no longer impulsive movement. This transit asks, can you build something sustainable? Can you move patiently? Can you remain committed without immediate gratification? For many people, this might feel frustrating. Things may not move as quickly as you want. But Mars in Taurus teaches endurance, and endurance often produces far better results than emotional urgency. Also, on May 19th, Venus enters Cancer. This shifts relational energy towards emotional security. People may feel more protective of loved ones. Family themes might become stronger. You may feel pulled towards home, memory, comfort, and emotional nourishment. Then, on May 20th, Mercury forms a trine to Pluto. This deepens everything. Conversations may become more revealing. Hidden truths surface. Psychological breakthroughs become possible. This is an excellent transit for therapy, research, journaling, studying spirituality, and honest conversations. Then, on May the 21st, the Sun enters Gemini. Collective energy becomes more social, curious, flexible, and mentally active. But on May the 22nd, things become interesting again. Venus squares Neptune. This can create confusion in relationships, finances, and expectations. Be careful not to idealize people. Be careful not to ignore red flags. And be careful with emotional projections. That same day, the Sun meets Uranus. Another surprise transit, another awakening, another moment where life might ask you to pivot quickly. This week feels like revelation followed by responsibility, which is exactly what Shavuot represents. Receiving wisdom is one thing, living it is another. The question this week is not, what insight did I receive? The deeper question is, what am I willing to do with what I know? Have a beautiful week and Chag Sameach.